I always wanted to take a walk around the city, but this was a safe, sanctioned way to do it. It's a really simple exercise, just walking around in a circle the place that you call home, to know it, to at least know where you are. It's such a simple thing. We did the walk all day, like as long as there was sunlight, we were walking. So I think for that reason, we were really absorbed in the walk. So this thoughtful, practical approach, it mirrored life in a lot of ways because it wasn't just an easy experience. It wasn't just a pleasant experience. It wasn't always a magical experience either. You get to be in contact with a lot of people on the way, and this might not be everybody's experience, but it was definitely our experience that pretty much every single person who we stopped to talk to for some reason or another was kind. I think the biggest challenge for me was walking in the midst of traffic. I don't like that at all, especially like expressway type traffic. And also another challenge is finding one's way. Like we don't want to trespass, but at the same time we want to stay true to walking the perimeter. I thought a lot about nature. I grew up in Philly. I had a friend when I was a kid who was half Lenape, and I used to go see him do his rituals down in Belmont Plateau. So I think a lot about what this land meant to people, maybe before it was the way we recognize it now. You can still see some of the majesty of the natural land. You know, the hills, the trees, the grass, the woods, the animals. We saw, lots and lots of deer, alive and dead. With reminders like that more constant in my life, I think my life can bear more fruit. So yeah, it's a good meditation. If more people doing it would make the perimeter more walkable, if not by any kind of like big government gestures to like change courses or anything, but just by like, like when you walk in the woods, paths are forged just by people treading on them often enough. Same thing with this. I hope you have a good experience. It's definitely doable. It's possible. I'm still here. I'm still, like I made it. And the fact that I'd even consider doing it again is a really powerful testament to what what an interesting experience this is.
I am a Chicago native who has been in the Philadelphia area on and off for the last 2 decades. It's not always easy to find what the perimeter is. So the experience was more like, what can we do in an hour or 3 on a few days during the month? And then walk into the dense woods along the Schuylkill River and discover that there were people living at the base of the cliff along River Road in their camouflage tents. And then we backed carefully away. And seeing an ongoing record of people being involved in thinking about the edges of place and the people who walk there and the secret bridges linking golf courses to backyards and cemeteries, lots and lots of cemeteries all along the edge. We'd like to see this be done again when more of us can walk more freely, breathe more freely. Thank you so much for putting together all of the materials we needed to start to explore the edges and our place.